Hey Deb, how's it going? Welcome to 60 Seconds Startup. I'm so incredibly excited to talk to you today. What is your
Thank
question?
you. Yeah, so I was wondering, what were the steps you took to approach funding, and what kind of funding are you really looking at? So whether that's like series funding or angel investing or anything in particular you'd like to speak on.
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. Every startup has this dream to be funded one day. Most startups never get funded. And so I think how I'll take this question is in three segments. First, when should you look for funding? Second, what type of funding solutions are there? And then three, is funding even right for you? So first, when you should look for funding? Funding is always for growth. When you're making a new company or idea, it's often about I have this solution to a problem that works for me, works for other people. Can I take funding to grow the solution to a lot of other audience? And often people fundraise too early without figuring out, do I really provide any like value to people? And if you're fundraising just for the sake of, I have a startup, I want to be that entrepreneur CEO, I want to fundraise hundreds of thousands of dollars, your company is going to fail. And so that's one thing. Fundraising should always be for growth. VyB has not fundraised yet. We're hoping to start soon. We've bootstrapped everything. We did our Kickstarter, and the founders contributed capital into the company. And now that we have 1 or 2 days into this, we have about 1,000 users, and for us, funding is going to be how do we grow our technology infrastructure? How do we grow for marketing? We need legal expenses. How do we grow for that? And so this is growth. We
Okay.
still need to prove our hypotheses. We still haven't done so, so we need to get to that. Where do you find funding? What are the different funding ways out there? So one of the important ones is, friends and family. Your friends and family is going to help you. Kickstarter is always good. It's difficult for apps, but there's other ways to fundraise with that. I think you should also see when you're making a company, if you're in an educational setting or a company or a city, there's a lot of things out there that are going to give you free resources. We had the support of companies like Ballards Farr, Drexel University, Penn. All of them gave us tons of money for legal services. Amazon gave us thousands of dollars for technology services, all free, no dilution into the company. And so when you have all these great opportunities, why do you want to give up a chunk of your company for some cash where you can get it in the form of services? So I think often you should look into that. And I would say before you even start to fund, make sure you're 100% solid in this idea that you're building and the solution that you're building, and you trust that it provides value to people's lives. And does that answer your question? Is there anything else?
Yeah, great. Thank you so much.
You got it. Sweet. Deb, quick shout out to your Instagram channel. It's DebZ.
Yeah, it
And
is.
cool. Awesome. Thank you for being on 60 Second Startup. It was super fun.
Bye.
Bye.